Hey there guys, welcome back to Frostpunk. Food, good. Protheses, we have 2. I assume they're going to be... Yeah, going to get a protheses, getting a protheses. So he now is everything fine. Cool. Alone in this world, wow. Dog. We've got these guys coming in. We've built some more houses, but it's probably not going to be enough completely. We've got this area too. We could put a sawmill down here. How's this automaton doing over here? That's not the sawmill. Where is the sawmill? Is this it? Yeah. So it's still working pretty hard. It's getting wood as we go. Got a crap ton of coal again. On the coal again. And just can't wait to get on the coal again. Just gonna get this done. Get a few more resource places up. I know I need the steel, but...
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your...
We need more space for food and for coal, basically. Okay. So, food rations, coal rations, food rations. It's decent for food. For coal, we're probably going to need more. Is there anything to check? No. So we've checked a whole load of places, and we don't have any more places to check. The next event will come up at some point. I think it's just telling us that they're waiting there. Okay. Got 69 people. Should we get more food production? Should we get... Well, we can't get more steel production. We might want to save those steam cores is the only thing. Field kitchen. Another industrial hothouse, I think, might work wonders for us. Where would we want it? Probably like here. And the other thing we should build is we should build our shrines in... Is that a shrine? No, it's not a shrine, okay. We should build a shrine in some places which will be good for us. Oh, we're out of steel, okay. We're almost back with those people. We may as well get back and then send them out again. Okay. Where the hell are all these people coming from? So how many of these people? We've got people with 100 food, people with 100 food, people with steam core. No, those aren't. Yes, okay. So we've got 22 and 38. The heat's going to go down in a second, which is going to suck. Temperature falls. Let's see how we're looking. So, all of these places are chilly. Second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one, many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years of experience exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming, though, should we let them in. 25 of them ill, 25 of them gravely, will enter our city. Discontent will rise. Yes, we will. Okay, so we've got 4 homeless people. That's fine, we can deal with that. We don't have steel.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
Oh, and we have to send these guys out. Oh god, Those are transports. Okay, so those are the refugees. There we go. Alright. Don't know what they're talking about, of course, but, sure. So we need to work through those sick people. We are getting this advanced steelworks. Okay, so the sick people are going to be an issue. I think we all realize this. And we're going to have to turn heating on the regular, probably. So, should we... okay. What we should build is another infirmary. We can't build it there, bollocks. Don't have space to build it there. We're going to have to soon go to that, but we can probably build this, like, here. There we go. And then build that around there. Advanced Steelworks researched. Lovely. So, the charcoal kiln would be decent. The gathering post installation would kind of help. I think if we can, we can't. So, yeah, we do the gathering post. We can't. Okay, we'll do the gathering post in a second. Wait, do we? Or do we get the steel? Do we hold off for the steel? I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be tough, and he's gotta be ripped for the ride. No, we save, so we build the steel works, and then we can get more steel, and it'll be good. We're still getting positive coal currently, but we've got to be careful. So, I don't want to turn on all of these places. Just purely, oh, okay. The hothouse is quite cold, so we will want to / need to get the installation for the hothouse. Yeah, okay. We can afford that means to do the hothouse, which is over here. Hothouse installation, we'll do that, because we need these places working decently. We're going through the ill people fairly decently. Gonna get as much steel as we can right now. What? Okay. Oh, is this not working because it's... No, it isn't not working because it's cold. Okay.
Work is over for today.
The houses around here are warm. Child shelters are cold. So, we will build the advanced steelworks there and there. Lovely. And then we will have enough, apparently, to build a house here. Here. Wait, what? Why were there no workers in the industrial hothouse? I guess people are going into care or something? They're not dying, I don't think. It tells me when people die, it looks like. Kind of seems to. Oh no, I built an extra hothouse because I'm an idiot and I forgot that I built an extra hothouse. Okay, cool. That should hopefully help our food situation because we've got 4 months of rations. That's going to go down. That is going to go down. Believe you me. Okay, so let's look at our coal consumption. Coal consumption is 4,000 producing, 2,000. Yeah, so we're still going to want to be increasing our coal production. So probably after the hothouse installation, maybe. Yeah, after the hothouse installation, we'll deal with some of that stuff. How are these guys looking? They're livable already, so when people go in there, it should be better. Okay. Got 4 steam cores, that's decent. A couple of more automatons wouldn't suck. But if we go for more automatons... There's nothing there. And we just got to the thing, so we're bringing the sick people. Well, how many people are we bringing back with us? 22 engineers, 38 people. Did we build another infirmary? Because I feel like I wanted to, but I may not have been able to. No, we didn't build another one. So, it can't fit there. Can fit there, but we don't have the heat surround. I don't know where to put this. I guess we put this here. And then, how many more people have we got? Ah, the fucking... Stop it. Let's just do that. And then that. Sure. Okay, so there's wood in the way here, which we can't actually get. It's not in there. So another sawmill. Alright, we'll do that. Sawmill. God, I'm gonna destroy it if it's there. Destroy some resources. Let's just look around. I mean, that's quite a lot of resources, right? And if we move it, it's gonna... Okay, yeah, let's just put it there. Got a lot of sick people coming in. So another infirmary type place would be great. Okay. I think we're truly blessed. Our captain, most of all. Third wave. Third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey, and they're tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who are too ill to travel. Nansen amongst them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Should we let them in? 50 gravely ill people. I'm gonna take only the healthy people. Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them into the beacon. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we have these places here. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy here. We don't have anything up there, so I guess we'll send this guy to here. Yeah. Okay. So that's the last of the people. We have 18 homeless people. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this on now. No, cancel. Instead of destroying it, guys, let's just turn it on, hey? Okay, so let's build 2 more bunkhouses. One there, one there. We've got 13 sick people. More sick people there. Research beacon, stereoscopic lens. So I don't think we need to go to the beacon. How's the cold dealing with everyone? Okay, we are warm. Oh, did it go warmer? It went warmer, okay. So it's gonna drop 2, then go up 1 currently. This is what we're facing right now. We'll put a whole load of people in there. We'll put some engineers in there. Heating is mostly good for the most part. Hothouse insulation researched. We can do hothouse insulation 2, but we won't do that yet. We will do this when we get the steel for it, because we need to get this done exactly there. And we got the speed of research, so that this is going to take 12 hours. It's not going to take 12 hours. Oh, yes, laws. Okay, so let's see what we got. We've got extra rations for the ill or overcrowding. We've also got triage. Ceremonial funerals. Loss of hope caused by death is you can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. That would be useful, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we should do the public house and this stuff because it's going to clash with our purpose. So, extra rations for the ill to speed up recovery. This could be really useful, and it's better than overcrowding. Although, we have food currently.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Maybe I should have researched the where is it? Stereoscopic lens. There. Should have researched that. We need 100 steel for that. Okay. So we're now getting 15 and 15 from the advanced steelworks. The coal mines are doing okay. We do want to research those as well. We're sorting out the sick people. Got 130 efficiency on that coal mine, which is great. Food is kind of a mini issue at this point, I'd say. Check out our heat maps. Okay, so over here would be worth putting something, maybe. Although we do have this here, so let's build ourselves what we were talking about. We've got a lot of free people now. We'll build an industrial hothouse right there. No, right here. And then we'll put some people in it to work. Where are heat not going right now? So over here, okay. Let us resources, resource depot for resource depots. Gonna screw our steel for a moment, but our steel's going up decently now. Automatic prototyping researched. Okay, so boosted scout slide. It's going to have them. Stereoscopic lens first, so we know what we're dealing with. We'll put people in there, and then in here we'll do coal. We'll do food rations. We'll do coal and coal, I think. Coal. Wood isn't as much of a problem now. Steel. We don't have any steel. Okay. I'd like to up the scouts, to be honest. Is there anything here that's, like, cold or... Okay, so sawmills are iffy, coal thumpers are iffy, gathering posts are iffy. When this goes down 2, some of these will stop working. And we do want the coal gathering still. It's a nice buffer. Okay. So. We did finish. Okay. So, we've got a increased cold tomorrow. So, we'll research the stereoscopic lens. And then maybe we do the heater efficiency or the... We do have the power upgrade as well, which is probably a worthwhile one to do now. Which ones are on? So that's on, that's on. This doesn't need to be on. This doesn't need to be on. Turn those off. That can be off. These can be off. With the drop, they're going to need to be on again, but if we research the heaters, we can keep these, like, really cold places cold. If we do the power upgrade first, but we need the coal as well, because I want to be ahead of my coal. Like, I can stay ahead of ill people probably at this point. It's going to be more difficult to stay ahead of... Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, we're doing fine on time. So, Deep Hollow, explore. Train drops suddenly here into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. These people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seems we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them to our sleds and bring them to the city quickly. Sites discovered, camp compass. We've got 12 adults and a few children. Bring the wounded to our city. Okay. Got an hour and 40 till the next one. I think it's going to turn out that it's going to turn out to be that we need we need more scouts. We found the dying people Nansen's refugees told us about. They're sheltering in an ice crevasse. These people are on their last legs. Despite taking shelter in ice crevasse, many of them suffer heavily from frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them if we still act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own. Some can hardly speak. Bring them to our city or leave them to their fate. Leave them to their fate. I can't keep taking in people. We'll go to Camp Falcon. If I had another set of scouts, I might, bring them back. So we've got 12. So probably... I don't have the steel for it. Okay. Let's go. So our coal is going down quite heavily now. And I'm not sure why. Why is our coal going down quite heavily now? We definitely want to research the coal next after the beacon. We do have a lot of people, and we did build a couple. Okay, there they go. Camp Vulcan. As we approach the camp, we can see its inhabitants are busy packing. They've dismantled a couple of huts to build improvised sledges. Hello. Ever the skeptic. You're going the wrong way. The scientists mistook us for refugees. After we tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach him in the south. Their work here is done. We should convince them to join us so we could show them our city. Escort them, direct them. We'll direct them. And keep going. Stone Burrows. Go. We've got Camp Compass over there as well. Okay. So, oh shit, we've got I was gonna say stone. We've got steel now, so let's chuck these guys in here. And it's hard to see the heating, but it looks like that's fine. Scouts return safely to the city. We'll send them out to here. To Camp Compass. Okay. We've got a double drop of temperature. And the stereoscopic lens seems to be taking quite a while. Although actually not as while as I thought it was, but definitely a while. So I think overall we are losing coal at this point. Overall we're not losing food. So we've researched the stereoscopic lens. Let's do the coal first. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible, the plants in the hothouses will freeze, everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hopefuls. Food supplies ready. The food supplies should keep us fed for at least a week. Let's pray the storm subsides before then. So, survivors. Rescue the survivors from the ice crevasse, from the snow burrows. Recall all scouts and outpost teams. Food were apparently okay. Research generator power upgrade 3 and research overdrive couplings. So we're almost at the snow burrows. These guys are coming close. And let's see if we can get one more of those sent. The food and the steam cores. Okay. Storm's coming in 7 days. I think that's enough time, but we'll see. Group of barely alive people hiding in the several burrows dug piles into the snow. All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them right now. Bring them to the city. Shit, we do have Camp Meteor. Okay. We've got time, though, I think. So we're researching the advanced coal mines. We need more houses, though. So... build a house there. Build a house there. Can we build a house there? We can build a house there. Build a house there. Build a house there. And we'll run this like this. And then we'll run this like this. There we go. Okay. Our wood seems to be fine. Our coal will last us about 6 days, which is probably unacceptable. Actually, it never said anything about us not being able to do the mines, like carry on with the mines. So we might be able to keep running coal, which is kind of understandable. It's kind of difficult to keep coal running. Our food is going to stop, though, which is, yeah. We do have a decent number of sick people at the moment. And we're bringing... We've got 16, and we got some people coming back. Runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive, and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have left. So we'll equip him for the journey. Because we can kind of afford to. How's the storm looking? Yeah, so unfortunately these two, which are really useful, are kind of close to the storm. Like, if we'd have gone for, like, coal and wood, then it would have been a bit easier in that sense. Oh, there's jagged rocks as well. So we've got rescue the survivors from the ice crevasse, and the snow burrows and the deep hollow. I guess we didn't rescue one set of them, which maybe in retrospect we should. I just didn't know how much time we had. So the cold's coming, guys. We'll have to see. Okay, so we'll heat that and heat that and heat that and heat that and that and that and that and that. Okay. We are doing... Oh no, we're doing advanced coal mine, okay. So we should advance the power upgrade and the overdrive couplings as well.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Law. Okay, so, ceremonial funerals is probably something we might want to be doing soon. Triage. You can use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal 2 to 3 patients. A quarter of patients will die instantly. 2/3 of patients. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Soup, food additives, I don't think we need that. Public house, things like that. Extended shift, I don't think we need that currently. Although, maybe? Working overtime causes discontent. Discontent will rise. Although we don't really have a problem with discontent. That could serve our purpose. Purpose. New faith. Some heretics will die. Some people feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. I don't really want to lose people. Temple, raise hope. Discontent will fall. What's this one? Righteous denunciation. Let's... I don't really want to do those. I don't want to risk screwing this over. Let's sign the extended shift. And for today in this episode, I think we're done here. So, yeah, it's getting interesting. We have 6 days left to prepare, which I think will be alright. I'm not sure about coal. That's going to be the main problem. The food, we seem to be fine. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps out a lot, and of course, I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.